Republican Congressman Tom Tiffany of Wisconsin is leading an effort to build normal diplomatic relations with Taiwan. He just introduced a bill in Congress that would officially end the One China policy. Under this policy, the U.S. ended formal relations with Taiwan in 1979. Congressman Tiffany agreed to speak with us exclusively today to discuss the bill. Congressman Tom Tiffany, thank you so much for joining us.
Good to join you today, Steve.
Congressman, you're reintroducing a bill to establish normal diplomatic relations between the United States and Taiwan. Tell us, what do normal diplomatic relations actually look like?
Well, it should look like with dozens, if not hundreds, of countries around the world. Taiwan has been put on the same footing since the Carter era as North Korea and other recalcitrant countries like that. Shouldn't they be treated? Taiwan, it's a democratic country. Since 1979, they've expanded their democracy and are truly a peace-loving, free country here on planet Earth, and I think they should be recognized as such.
You know, it's fast. As somebody who's been to both countries, China and Taiwan, the differences are literally palpable. From the flags that they fly to the type of government that they operate. So why do you think we've seen such a playing of words when it comes to recognizing Taiwan?
You know, I'm not sure why. What you said there really harks back to the trip that I made to Taiwan, and I noticed just at times the fear by some government officials towards mainland China. That really struck me, and it's informed me as we've went forward. And to me, this is why we need this bill. And it's good to see it's expanding in terms of the number of co-sponsorships. When we did it a couple years ago, it was me alone. And now this year we're going to have 18 original co-sponsors. And I think it's really, there's more and more people in Congress that are understanding how important Taiwan is and how important that we recognize Taiwan and that we trade with Taiwan.
And do you think that maybe one lesson that we're learning with Ukraine, or an example that we're seeing with Ukraine, the importance for members of Congress and government officials, elected officials, to show their support for Taiwan, so that, like you said, when you went there, you don't see the fear and trepidation from Taiwan officials over China?
Support shows strength. When you look at the Ukraine, what were the two things that Vladimir Putin took from 2021? One, America is no longer going to be energy independent under President Biden, and then the disastrous withdrawal from Afghanistan. They saw weakness. It is really important, and that's part of the reason we're introducing this bill, is to show strength, and I think Congress has a key role to play in that.